Let me check. Both are pending. On my end, they both shown as pending. It may be fine. It may be like, yeah, some delay. It's happening from time to time. So okay, guys, I think we are live everywhere. Like super live. Everywhere. Okay, let me check. Did I post it? Everything correctly? I think. I'm actually alive. Let's kill someone. Anyone is playing, by the way, Expedition 33? Anyone is thinking about playing it? I know it's like Simic wanna play. Like I'm super pissed, guys, that absolutely everything being released. I wanted to do the Black Sun. I'm super pissed that everything being released, obviously in April. Dafu Epoch, hi. Do you wanna play Expedition 33?
Everybody chicken dance.
George, thank you so much. Grateful. You maybe did. You maybe did. George, thank you. Let me show you.
For mature.
Why I wanna play this game.
You should never have come. You're only going to make things worse for everyone.
Good?
No. She chose to come. I didn't make the rules between you two.
You're fighting to change things.
For those who come after.
No, sorry guys. Is it okay? Music is really loud. Still a bit loud. Okay. Yeah, guys, most importantly, it's not the video that I wanted to show you. That is like a really cool... Hi, YouTube. They have a really cool trailer. I think it's the reveal trailer, not the launch trailer.
Product not yet rated.
Good sound. It's amazing. I know, Doc, I know. I was just starting with this that I want to play it, but I don't want to play it now. I want to play it, I don't know, in a month. Because right now with the whole Last Epoch, D4, La Path of Exile, No Rest for the Wicked, I really don't want to right now jump into this. Like spend a bit of time and then anyway, like I'm going into D4 and this is, I really like want to like immerse and enjoy. Max Baldogi, it's free. And that's how you're gonna lose me. In 2025. Why? Doc, please, why the fuck they all released in April? So anyway, guys. Good sound. Swordman, hi.
Soon she'll wake.
El Noah, hi.
And paint again. Paint a new number. Ticking down every year. One stroke. And everyone of that age vanishes into nothingness.
This is a
Every
Thanos
year she
shit,
paints
guys.
again.
Thanos!
And every year, an expedition departs for the continent with one hopeless mission. Destroy the paintress so she can never
Paintress.
paint death again. We'll break the cycle so she can't steal anyone else's future.
This world is full of wonders.
Yet everywhere we go, we walk with death.
Do you mean we're the only ones left?
Even if we fail, we lay the trail for those who will come after.
I love it.
We are Expedition 33.
I hate it. So, don't release shit in April. Told ya. Don't release shit in April. Gives me Final Fantasy vibes. I don't know if it's true. Like, I read somewhere, like, why Expedition 33? Because 33 people are in the company. 33 people are working on this. Wow. Jonas, hi. From the things I read, I think it's 33 people. 33 people in the team. I think. But I will not. I read it. I read it in the post. I reposted this, guys. Quite beautiful. Quite wonderful game. Jonas, thank you so much. Fucking lightning damage. I am beat, guys. I am beat. It was a really stupid idea to stream yesterday for 8 hours, unfortunately. My throat really did not like it. My throat was like, fuck this. And right now it's in the revenge modus. You can ask a lot of questions. I'm not saying that I will answer. Do as you want, cause a pirate is free, and you are a pirate. Why do I know such shit? It sounded like they walking back to German for difficulty a bit. No, yeah, it's not gonna be as difficult as it was in the PTR, but it's overall gonna be slower. Oh, PTR was in March. Wait. I don't get it. I don't get it, guys. Wait. People, how to increase corruption? The shade far from the center. The corruption by a higher amount. If you have a timeline with a higher corruption, okay. So we just go far away. Purple pyramid, I remember. Like, we just go far away. We just go. Out from the center and find the pyramids. Let's go. Yeah. Cold sorceress. But no, here it's a incinerate sorceress bird version. I'm at 100 corruption, yeah. Cause it's a nice word, I would say. But you look sexy. What is the issue? What's going on? You regret spending money in the game? Then what's even the reason for the games to exist? They're both on sale, okay. Yeah. That's what I tell myself when I get a new flower. Babalas is like a really elegant system, if you ask me. And a really nice word, and everyone is corrupting something. That I also heard. All the PoE 1 cosmetics are coming to Perfect Exile 2. But I'm not sure that they will ever do this. Josh, such a money lose, I think. Someone think hi. Such a like, if you're getting access to all your transmogs from PoE 1, what would be like kinda... In PoE 2 you can create... it's a lot of work, and it's a lot of like... In PoE 2 you like, you know... can spend money on the new cosmetics instead of getting the whole wardrobe of the shit that you have in PoE 1. And they need... Yeah, and it's a lot of work to... make it in a good quality and transfer it in a good quality to PoE 2, and again they're not getting any money from it, so I think they will not. I hope they will not do it. I know, like, I think they will not do it. I know that they said it. I know that they said it, guys, but company needs to make Moneros. I don't know. If they don't, everyone will be pissed. And I don't think that everyone will be drastically pissed because of this particular thing. I don't think that people see it as something like super bad. Until they give me the space turtle. Yeah, that's a hard one. Come on, they're gonna release Druid, you will be there. Something cool. How much was the space turtle? Space turtle was expensive, I think. I mean, I think World of Warcraft, what? The World of Warcraft mount was this gigantic shit. It was 90 Maneros. Was it, guys? I think it was 90. So turtle was more than 90 or less than 90? Come on! We all have our weak spots. Someone likes gigantic turtles. It can be 24. It's not 24. Do we too? Guys, the turtle that we're talking about is Hideout. It's gigantic. The gigantic. It's not a pet, it's Hideout. We're talking about Hideout. Essentially in a period of time where there will be more solar flares than usual, that happens every 10 years. Ooh. There is a TV show on Netflix. I saw the trailer, I haven't seen it. But the whole idea of it is that sun is rising and killing you. I liked. How am I supposed to rate your Hideout? Такая I'm in the different game. Self. Babalasa, this one is for you. On the other hand, classic hottie in this channel it's Simic, so maybe it was for Simic. Cajun, hi, nice to see you. go! The fuck is this? I don't know this. Tower Arena. Is it the thing? That seems funny. That seems funny. July 2025. With solar minimum behind us in solar cycle. Sun's activities run towards the next. What does this mean on Earth? Like, what does this mean on Earth? What we will experience? The god of sun is being angry at us. Yeah, it is really romantic song. But we just have it in our favor. And on Earth, the god of the sun is angry. No, and I a little bit grow tomatoes, so please. Guys, still two plants, they just don't want to show up. Annoying the hell out of me. Ugh! Everyone else are doing so good. And these fuckers. And these fuckers. Could get fried. Wait, that would be funny. That would be funny. The world without electricity, which means without internet, which means without communication, which means without that's it. For that build, I used Rax universal filter and adjusted it for my build. If you haven't seen this wonderful video that he made, you can find it on his channel. It's called Rax universal filter. He's like pretty simple explaining how to set it up. Transcendence. Yes, I watched it. Let me remember what it's about. Vidap, hi. Cause it has a different name in yeah, the dude becoming the internet. Yeah, that's gonna be me in a couple of years. Yeah, in this scenario you probably will have to go outside. Actually, really cool movie. I think Transcendence is a really cool movie. No one is taking steps to protect electrical infrastructure. Can they, like, predict the size of the sun flare, or it's, like, always random? I believe they hope that nothing, like, super big will happen. Can they predict? Can they somehow think about it? Josh. There are tariffs on sun flares, so no one is thinking about this. When it happens, once it happens, they can see. Isn't this like too late when it happens? Wiped out most of the planet or something along there is always a movie like this. There is such a scenario. Certain times of the year. Yeah, they know when. They don't know like the size. Is it like correct to say size or length, or how specifically you would say about the sun flare? It's like weather. Severity. It's difficult English words for me. It's usually taking several days to hit Earth. We're gonna have some time to find a bunker. I mean, how the bunker gonna help? Fucking nothing will happen. I'm thinking about this movie where the sun rises and kill all humans. Yeah, but if it's destroying the electricity, then we're gonna have some time to blast one last time. We will blast one last time and that's it. You'll tell us, okay? Now push. Soon it will happen. I know, guys, who has Monopoly at home? Got lucky at last solo maximum since. This is like missed us. But electricity exists only during the last, let's say, 150 years. So, actually, guys. We were lucky this long, but who knows how long. A bigger impact than they should. Yeah, people, I'm telling you, we will be fried. We will be so fried. End days are... Yeah, the end is now, guys. I don't know what this is, but it looks funny. You all will be cooked. Talking about.
Voice activity enabled. One moment, please.
Hey y'all, Anna AI here. Just pop back online and I'm ready to get this party started. I'm gonna keep my eyes peeled on the chat for anything that tickles my fancy. Catch you peeps on the flip side. And in real life, if you want me to respond, just say my name. It's Anna AI.
Anna AI, what are the chances that solar flare will hit the Earth and fry electricity on our planet?
I'm no expert, but if it's got solar in the name, I'm guessing our chances are slim to none. Plus, it'd take some serious power to fry electricity on the whole planet. Well, looks like I was wrong. Just searched it up, and apparently the chances of a solar storm frying our power grid are about 0. 1% scientists say it could cause outages for 20 days max, but we'd likely bounce back after that. So there's that better than nothing, right?
20 days max? I guess we'll survive. But we'll have to go outside and touch the grass then. Gonna be a nice summer.
No kidding. I'd probably need to learn the names of the plants out there first.
Anaya, can you tell us what is Carrington event?
One sec. Let me just do a quick Google on that. It'll be super fast. Hold on 1 second. Oh, fuck. Apparently the Carrington event was a massive solar storm in 1859 that screwed telegraph networks all over the world and caused crazy auroras. I mean, imagine if something like that happened today.
Yeah, what will Anaya, what if it will happen? What if it actually will happen? What does this mean for the world right now?
Who knows? Maybe we'll all have to go outside and smell the roses or some shit. Well, if it happens, I'm gonna start my own farm. Live that self-sufficient life. I wrote the gardening chops. Just need to figure out the whole raising animals thing. But
And
seriously, though,
AI
I wonder how this.
And I thought you will be disabled. You will like, as much as AI can die, but without electricity, you will not exist. You won't be able to talk with us.
True, but hey, I can survive for a few weeks with a solar flare, right? I'll be like the last man standing, living off the land.
You're an AI! King Costa,
What can I say? I'm not just a. Hey there, King Costa. Did you hear we've got a solar flare on the way? Might have to learn some survival skills out there in the wild, huh?
And I know your circuits would be fried and you would probably die. That's what will happen with you.
Hey, at least I'll be able to stream forever, making sure you keep it interesting.
I also won't be able to stream. PC will not work. Nothing will work.
Yeah,
And
well,
do
hey,
you
just around this.
understand deaf?
I'm not worried about you getting deaf, Anna Callum, but I'm worried about you getting dead if we have a major solar flare hit. Imagine the chaos, the looting, the lawlessness. Oh man, I definitely need to set up a little bunker for myself, complete with my trusty tomato plants. Hey, Drew Shortermus, do you think you could survive a major power outage? I bet you'd be scrambling to keep your tech alive. Holy moly. Is this stream gonna be lit or what? Oh, wait, a solar flare, huh? Better grab my popcorn. Although, Drew Schroeder has brought up a good point. No satellites would be bad, huh? Imagine playing any of our Diablo games without any internet connection. That sounds pretty intense. Man, better hope this doesn't last
You
longer
won't
than
be
a
able
week.
to play, for the love of God. You won't be able to play. No electricity means no PCs, no games, no GPS, no nothing.
Whoa, that's true. We
No
don't need that.
AI.
Oh shit, you're right. I'd be the first one fried in a solar storm.
Thank you.
Voice activity disabled.
1859, there was a geomagnetic storm so big that the aurora was visible in Hawaii.
Holy wow.
They had telegraph systems. Some of the operators were reported to be able to send messages even when they weren't plugged into their batteries. They were just using the current generated from this geomagnetic storm. This thing was the largest geomagnetic storm in recorded history. It was called the Carrington event.
A solar superstorm like this is not unusual. It could happen again today, and it would be way worse. Like, way worse. It would cost more than the top 10 natural disasters in the US combined to recover from. So yeah, these solar superstorms are getting more and more likely leading up to 2025.
So first of all, that event is the same type of event that causes the aurora. The thing that we were chasing last night, the thing that we want to see tonight. Ever heard of solar cycles? The sun has these.
The world is ended, guys, and we're sitting here.
When there are the most sunspots, and then periods of a little bit of calm, about once every 11 years. Why every 11 years? Any guesses? Like, what happens every 11 years?
Seems very like nature to move in waves.
I was like, maybe it's a coincidence. It turns out that it's because on average every 11 years, the sun's north and south pole switch. So the Carrington event happened coming into the maximum of the 10th cycle of the sun, the 10th since 1755 when we started recording that the sun came in cycles. No one noticed that until they were able to see sunspots. Remember when we went to Mount Wilson Observatory and they were drawing sunspots on paper? That was some of the first telescopes that were ever used to look at solar spots. Do you even know what the sunspots are? Sounded like a very condescending question.
No.
Have you ever seen a picture of the sun with like all these lines? Those are all magnetic field lines. And if you have a ton of them going into the sun, that's where you'll see a sunspot. Sometimes those magnetic field lines can get like wrapped around each other and twisted, and sometimes they'll just like snap and break into more of a smooth kind of configuration. And when that happens, we see a solar flare. This pop, like this release.
I was really surprised because I just hadn't pictured it yet until we started talking about it, but when you said we missed a storm, it shot off in a direction.
It shot off in a direction.
So every 11 years, you have more of a potential for a hit of a solar superstorm. And the last time, it missed us by 9 days because the sun was just facing the wrong way.
So yeah, 2012 is the near miss where a Carrington-sized event just missed Earth.
Wait, it happened in 2012?
2012.
The end of the world year? Remember that?
Oh yeah.
That's so funny.
Yeah, but the end of the world just missed. And
Fuck!
it missed us by 9 days because the sun spins about every 25 days. It just happened to be not facing us by a 9-day miss. So we're now in the 25th solar cycle and we're coming into the peak of it. You get increased solar flares and you also get increased CMEs or coronal mass ejections. Do you know what that is? It's like sun vomit. Whenever you get that snapping, you release a lot of mass that shoots material off into space that we call the solar wind. It literally is mass because a bunch of SpaceX satellites just fell out of the sky when there was a big solar wind event because the atmosphere literally became thicker. It became too dense and slowed down the satellites to the point where they couldn't recover and they fell down to Earth and burned up the atmosphere.
Oh.
That just happened.
This is right now.
So
or it's like
it's
later
a big
will
deal
be.
when the sun's magnetic field flips. For us, what it means is these periods of heightened and potentially extreme solar activity. So the peak of the solar cycle will
it's
happen
24th.
in
It's 24th.
2025.
26 will be
So that
bad.
means increasing solar
Okay, we leave a
activity
little
right
bit
now,
more.
which means a higher chance of seeing auroras. We've got some solar wind coming, a geomagnetic storm coming. The aurora is going to come. Oh, dogs!
We went dog
sledding!
What would mostly happen when a solar storm occurs is that fortunately nothing happens to our bodies, but things do happen to our electrical systems because it's a bunch of charged particles. During the Carrington event, this was before even the US Civil War, so there were only telegraphs. And the telegraph systems were sparking. It's like using your computer and getting shocked through the keyboard. Some of them were catching on fire. Some people were seeing like these amazing swirling colors, but it was visible in Havana, Cuba, in Key West, Florida. And some people thought that their cities were on fire, so it was a predominantly red glow all over the sky. Before we find out how solar superstorms affect us, a quick message. Thanks to Omaze for sponsoring this video. Omaze is bringing you the opportunity to win Tesla's most sought after, top of the line flagship SUV and support Give Power and 501c3. More about them in a minute. So supercar stats don't immediately come to
End of
mind
times
when
after
you hear
GTA
SUV,
6.
but that's exactly what the
Unlikely.
brand new Tesla Model X Plaid brings. Think versatility, but with style and power, and an all-new interior and updated exterior styling. Whatever you want to do, wherever you want to go through 7 to 2.5 seconds. Your donation will support Give Power and finally manage drinking water. 501c Physics Girl. And now back to solar superstorms. So when a solar storm occurs, all this mass is ejected from the sun and heads toward us. Do you know why that creates the aurora?
No.
Oh, beautiful. Okay. Do you know why neon signs light up?
Neons? No.
When you put a high voltage across a gas, that gives the electrons in the gas enough energy to fly off. When the electrons come back together with the gas that they flew off of, it'll emit a little bit of light. That's it. With the aurora, it's very similar. You've got all this mass of hot plasma raining down on Earth from the sun, and they'll bump electrons off of the gas in the atmosphere. And then those electrons will come back together with their atoms, and they'll release light.
So the electrons bump off the gas in the atmosphere.
Exactly. Earth is like a neon sign. In fact, you can actually detect the rays coming down from space with fluorescent light bulbs. There was a guy at CERN that took a fluorescent light bulb and he was able to see like, oh, we're getting cosmic rays coming down because he's getting flashes of light inside the fluorescent bulb.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
So we're just blown away at the spectacle
Yeah.
of like the Earth's defenses as it keeps like
Destructive.
solar waves
Yeah.
hitting us.
Exactly.
We're like, ooh,
It's
pretty.
like, oh, it's so gorgeous. Do you know what causes the different colors? You change the gas that's inside the tube.
Whoa.
Remember how they talked about there's sometimes purples and reds and greens, and they happen in different layers of the atmosphere. The reason why is because it's different gases at different altitudes of the atmosphere.
It's where all those pretty shots of space come where you can see the aurora.
Yes.
Sticking off like hair. It's like
Exactly. So we've been tracking the northern lights for the last week because we've been here in Fairbanks, Alaska, trying to see them. But there's a website we've been following where you can look at the KP index. Basically, 2 upward, you can kind of see the northern lights. Then a 5 is good northern lights. That's what we got last night. It was amazing. They kind of correspond to storm classes. So a KP5 like last night is actually considered a G1 class storm. So that could potentially do some damage. It could cause your lights flickering, minor satellite disruptions. And then G5 is potentially widespread power outages, failures of transformers. They just build up too much charge to the point where they'll blow, create fires, potentially have grid blackouts, electrical grid collapse. So this entire city could just collapse. Not the buildings, but we would lose power in the entire city. And something like that happened in 1989 in Quebec. There was 6 million people that lost power, and it was not brought back up for 9 to 12 hours. Again, that wasn't even the largest type of solar storm that could happen. You wouldn't be able to track on your GPS. You have no refrigerator. You have no Xbox. You have no washing machine,
no
dryer,
AI,
no computer. You wouldn't be able to charge your vehicle if we're moving more toward electric vehicles and the grid goes down, which is terrifying. Anything that's plugged in, or your computer might get fried, your camera might get fried, if it's plugged into something. Chances are the smaller electronics wouldn't be as affected. If there's evidence of a solar flare incoming, one of the best things to do would be to unplug all of your So the economic impacts of something like the Carrington event, $2.6 trillion is one of the estimates. $2.6 trillion, and it could potentially take 4 to 10 years to recover from.
Why?
Because the grids go down. Once you damage that much critical infrastructure, it takes a long time not only to make that, but to repair it all. It's a serious problem. This is something that scientists have been warning about for such a long time. One of the reasons that putting safeguards and boosting our electrical infrastructure is so crucial. We think of this as such a modern society where like the problems of the past don't affect us, but in fact this is a problem that affects us more now because we rely so much on electrical based technology. It wouldn't have affected Cleopatra.
I'm buying some candles tonight.
I'm not a doomsday kind of person, but like we need to boost our infrastructure.
Scientists want to figure out how likely it is for one of these storms to hit us again. And they looked at the last 150 years and they found that there were 6, quote, great solar superstorms, which is the most powerful type of solar superstorm.
Because this is not an unlikely event. Anyway, that's how the aurora works. These are the biggest solar storms in recorded history and the near misses. So.
Well, I said this before and you laughed, but that is so much more interesting than I thought it would be.
Unplug your PC. Likely to take years to repair. So in July, goddammit, I don't know, be careful. But yeah. It will be quite funny, guys. Quite funny. Catastrophically funny. You will be, like, your life will be fighting for, I don't know, hunting someone for dinner. Like, yeah, guys, the whole, like, that's it. Infrastructure will collapse. Everything will collapse. The food chains will collapse. No refrigerators. Don't forget to buy, like, in the beginning of in July, this shit will. There is a chance for this to happen in July. So, buy some toilet paper, guys. Prepare and buy some toilet paper. You will pay with it. You will pay with it. Then later. That's a smart one. That we all gonna die shines. Yeah. That's most likely outcome. What are those guys? Which skills do you have, like in case of the apocalypses, that would be useful? I can kill a chicken. I don't have a chicken, but I can kill it. I know how to fish. I'm starting farming it. That will be useful. I can kill a fly. You were not taken. There is a game which is called Banter. It's literally this thing. The group of people is playing, and the idea is that the apocalypse is coming, and you have a bunker, but you have like only limited amount of space in the bunker. You need to convince everyone else to take you with you. You need to convince them that your skills are useful, will be useful in the bunker. But no, like the idea of the game, and I don't know, people, I guess you know it. You were given the roles, you were given the cards with the description who you are and why you will, and what skills do you have. I'm gonna contemplate to have a big farm. I'm heading to the farm. Fuck, I would have had, no, like, I don't know, it's like a little bit far away for me to head to Moldova, but that would, I guess, make sense for me. Thank you. I was always thinking that in case of the apocalypse, I go to Moldova. Probably it's possible to survive here as well, I don't know. I would be the leader of my post-apocalyptic local area. Yeah, guys, I think Vurskaya will be the first one who will be eaten. Or maybe Josh. Or maybe Josh. What are the actual skills that you have? Not just commanding people. Yep, this guy will be eaten. You have valuable proteins. Iron sight shooting competition, so you can hunt. To recognize other people's strengths and include them in the plan is important. And it follows with who the hell are you and why should we listen to you? Get it in first, I can do it. Sarcasm is my skill. The best thing to see is less amount of spots. You can see a lot of them. That's potentially not good. So you're gonna warn us. Most importantly, you're gonna warn us. Fucking wirklich did nothing. Motherfucker. I'm a little bit pissed with all of this. But I'm thinking, will this village survive? Will the people start eating each other here? The village where I am. Like, if I would be in, Moldova, easily, fucking easily. There are people who were born when the electricity was not existing. They know how to deal with all kinds of shit. But here... Who knows? Yeah, it's close to the big city. Legendary potential this shit has. Fuck. Guys, I started watching, by the way, Yellowstone. Like, for real? Like, 4 hours. Back in Frankfurt, it turned off. I don't know why. No one knows. Like, but 4 hours. It's not quite without electricity because the phone was working and the internet was working, but... There were no electricity in terms of, like, at home, there were no electricity. Okay, Sky High. Just complete the monoliths. Complete the monoliths. Gorbachev, hi, we figured out that we're all gonna die soon. And how is your day going? And soon, I'm talking about July. The end of the world was dated July, guys. If it kill electricity, this is a collapse of our society, and this is this will cause a lot of crime. This will cause a lot of people behaving like assholes, I believe. The food will disappear from the supermarkets. And what's then? You need to be able to... If, like, we're talking about the worst scenario... That was known to be true. Back to back. It depends how much time do I have. Like, if we're talking about tomorrow... If we're talking about tomorrow, then yeah, like... If we're talking about that I have at least a week, I would go back to Moldova. I would try to reach Moldova. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you know one of the things that is... Over the last couple of years, who knows why, I in my free time studying autocracies. How autocracies are functioning and how they were functioning in the different countries, in the different periods. And there is one common thing. When you look at autocracy at any point, at any given moment, they look so stable, they look so full of power, so stable, so like nothing can destroy them. And then something happened, and you never know what. It can be anything. It can be really anything. And then something happens, and the whole regime, the whole this great autocracy can be destroyed within a couple of days. Boom! Nothing. Nothing. So maybe we also like, you know, we think that our world and our system that we have right now and like in your country, whatever, it's all so stable. It's all, nothing can change it. Nothing can destroy it. And then something happened. And we are all in S. Let's try, guys. Yeah, the thing is, in like, that's why I'm saying like in Moldova, because my family has their farm, I know how to make foods there, how to grow food there. Here, even though it's kind of a village, I don't know how to make food here. I don't understand how the food will be made. What? Cool. Fine. Motherfucker. Look. Motherfucker, I must say. Motherfucker. Mm-mm. That's why kind of the first thing that you do, you secure the... you start growing tomatoes! And not only. Fuck! Again. Now I'm at it. We'll do again. My neighbors know how to grow potatoes. My neighbors are also like from the village, from the deep village from in Siberia, and they're sometimes saying like, "Oh, thank God, we don't have to grow, we don't have to like spend time in the field anymore. Fuck it, we like, that's it." That's it. And I imagine their faces if this shit is actually happening and they have to grow potatoes again. And they're like, the fuck? It's following us. Basically, what was it? I don't know. Why was that? But Gorbachev, it's more about the skills. Can you resurrect the skills? Imagine. You will have to right now grow potatoes or grow like chickens or something. I know here, not very far away, there is like a private household. They have chickens there. I'm like, no, I'm trying to think in the events of like, okay, shitty shit, I guess. That would be possible to get from them like actually eggs and grow actual chickens from those eggs. Yeah, 107. Doesn't just go away. Exactly. It's more about the skills, useful skill. That's why, like, it like from this chat, couple of people. It depends which skills do you have. Can you be useful in the apocalypse scenario? Couple of people here, George, will be eaten. And Verskaya. Dude, you even have a nickname for this. Because all of this reminds me, like, you know those memes? The picture where one person is working and 15 around him staying and commanding. Correcting. Then 1 month ago. No, basically, guys, it's better to be warned. You think, guys, okay, imagine, like, I assume the government will know shit like a week before. Imagine for real, like, not kidding. This summer, the motherfuckers are tracking the sun activity. They're actually finding out that in 5 days, in a week, there is a gigantic chance that of a massive storm, which means like, no, guys, if we're talking minimum, they should cancel all flights. They should like sit tight, sit everyone at home. No? You think they will warn humans? They studied for a living. I understand, but what's the like? What do you think? What will be the events? What will happen? Okay, I understand. The scientists figuring out the shit is happening. Here is the shit is happening. The scientists figured this out. And they go to the government or they go to social media and they just write, we're all gonna die. What is the scenario actually? I want us to panic, but whistleblower would be loud. And you will not believe them. Maybe. Could erase all magnetic media on the planet. Imagine that, yeah. We'd like, and we are thinking about like, okay, what if this will actually happen? Yeah, guys. What in the US happens, guys? Good luck to you. ultra interesting, guys. Don't Look Up will happen. You know, when I watched this movie, I thought, no, it's all it will never happen. Thank you so much for following. I think Sorceress. I think all Sorceress I will start. Or maybe Necromancer. Maybe last moment I'll decide Necromancer. I have chat. No, Duff Vapor, I have chat. I'll know shit. Cause I have you. City people screw the country people who hunt and have guns will get by. When I just watched the movie Don't Look Up, I thought like, oh, that's all fuck, how it's called? Oh, over this will never happen. It is not real. They're exaggerating. But recently, looking at the news, I think Don't Look Up is quite plausible scenario. Yeah, Josh, I understand, but thank you so much. Thank you. Josh, I understand, but no matter like who can see it, as long as it should be some state word or something. So if they, for example, would cancel all flights, you need to cancel all flights across the globe. And I think the government should kind of stand up and say something then. Would rather watch us die than do that. No. No one cares about us, but the planes are important. They theoretically will. I'm really happy that even you say theoretically. Like last year during the... Guys, can the government, like in whatever country you are, can the government just like, we canceling all flights? Can they say this to their companies? We shut down all the airports. Because, you know, like, but we proud air company of whatever, we will fly anyway. Maybe there will be some, well, 100% there will be some idiots. They do it for volcanic activity. Oh yeah, that shit was also happening. So people, welcome into Apocalypsis 2025. You wanna hear the... No, like, I don't know. Funny, not funny. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. I plus not minus know what he would say. There is a research. So in China, there was a cultural revolution when there were no like the bad period was 20th century, guys. Is freaking. It was really bad in the history of humanity. 20th century was really bad in most of the places on this planet. And no, in China was this fucking cultural revolution when they were killing their elites, when they were killing their top politicians, top university workers, scientists, they were fucking killing everyone, just massacring everyone. Because what? Those smart motherfucker! Like, you are gone. That's no, like, yeah, they were funny. But the thing is, there is right now there is the research that they killed this shift. They killed them. Their kids, they were in either immigration or maybe not in immigration. They were basically they were like a simple work. They had to be a simple workers. They lost the statues. Their kids lost the statues because of the whole thing. But their grandkids right now regained the statues. There is there is a lot of cases. There is a lot of research about this, that the grandkids after one generation, that generation was killed or deported, or they lost the statues, they lost the money, they lost everything, but they could not lose the connections. They could not lose if they survived, they could not lose like some intelligence, something that they already gave to their kids. And so their kids were denied. They lost everything, but their grandkids right now, they could regain it. They could come back. Fucking, that's so insane. So yeah. I guess the moral of the story is like, it's nice to be born rich, 'cause there is a chance that your kids also will be rich. And their grandkids. With Russia once, it did not work out. When the Soviets came, they killed everyone. They kicked out everyone, like the Tsar elites. They could not regain the statues. But after the end of the Soviet Union, right now, it's all stayed. It all stayed. sticks. Fuck, I again forgot it. Which means I again have to banish it. Mikey, thank you so much. So guys, prepare to the apocalypse in July. And don't forget to buy a little bit of toilet paper because it will be a really valuable asset and it will be the currency in 2026. Solar flares. There is a chance of a massive solar flares in July 2026. And it will actually hit us. Then we are super fried and we are super fucked. And then the economy will collapse and our planet will... Like, people will not die, but electricity will be fried, which will cause the collapse of our current civilization. Maybe not total, but for a couple of years. So, you better prepare and in June, buy some toilet paper. There is a chance, guys, but it's not necessarily will happen. Yeah, but there is, like, there are periods when the chance is higher. Aka in July. Don't remember the shit was happening during the corona and everyone was buying shit tons of toilet paper. This build is Warlock. It's Torment Warlock. Then you've been warned. You've been warned, in case. Not blaming Anna. Anna warned you that apocalypse is coming. Corruption, yeah, corruption 107. Yeah. Not cool, but we work on it. I don't like my gear, guys. I wanna trade. I wanna trade. Trade, I want. I wasn't just buying myself all the best items. Wrong game, sorry. Join the other fraction. What's the currency you're in? Merchant Guild. I know! But everyone is saying Fortune is better. Gorbachev, have fun at work. And stay in the event of the apocalypse. Stay safe! Kibi, hi hi. Guys, I don't kinda getting any cool upgrades and it's making me sad. Legendary potential, fuck this. I guess I'm going to be attending Uberberoft. Good luck. A lot of luck to you. Stay strong. Patch for D4 was kind of predictable. Still probably will be fun. You play? Of course I play. Yeah, I play. I super play. That's why I don't play Expedition 33 right now. No, also I don't play it because no Rest for the Wicked. Too much shit being released in April. I vote against it. Where to sign a petition that all the games they should have, guys, they should have adequate release times, release dates, and the games that I like, they should not all be released within 1 month. I'm sick and I'm tired to be angry about such shit. Look how much Maneros I have. No, guys, what happened with the Blizzard yesterday with the, like, they had some technical difficulties. They could not fix it because they do not do it. Anyway, like, they do those streams every 2-3 months, I would say. And some shit happened. Yeah, they couldn't properly fix it. Since streamers, like, I don't know, I faced so many, like, I am on a daily basis facing some technical difficulties, and no, like, you have to, sometimes I fix them, sometimes I also can't fix them. Cause shit is breaking. You did not touch anything. That's the most ridiculous part about this. You do not touch anything. You turned off the stream, you turned off your PC. Next day you turn on everything, it's not working. The settings were changed. I am using no dungeon events, no arena events. One day and not the next day. Yeah, it's no, it's magic. It's absolutely, it's magic. There is no logical reason to this. I know it. I've been there. That's why you can laugh, but no, I get it. I get it. That something was not working yesterday properly. The dude who is responsible took a day off. Schnappy. Schnappy. Schnappy, schnapp. Schnappy, 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 schnappy. Schnappy, schnappy, schnappy. Schnappy, 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 schnapp. Schnappy, schnapp, schnapp. Schnapp, schnapp. Schnappy, 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 schnapp. Schnappy, 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 schnapp. Too much money I have. Oh my gosh, so good, so good. Ouch. I have a feeling that I have way too much shit. Should there be like off hands? Of course, fuck. Oh, I actually could get even 3. Okay. 2 would be also not bad for now. At least something. Reza, hey, thank you. Nice to see you. Too much shit. Bolts! Thank you, my dear. Thank you. Yeah, I don't believe this, but it's actually for real Friday. Fuck, I cancelled. Yesterday I felt myself in the morning so good that I thought I will work today, but I didn't work today. Nice. But I have to work tomorrow. So no matter what, I should survive today. Okay, let's say that's enough. Just shattered a +4. So evil, Philip, so evil. I can feel the evilness. Guys, my brain will be disturbed. Like, I don't understand this. Which timeline should I even finish to be able to open this stupid Aberoth? Oh, creepy. You saw nothing. Shouldn't it unlock the corruption for all the timelines? But apparently no. So I can, in one timeline, increase the corruption forever, and the others will always be like the previous corruption. Corruption 100 or what? How? How to bump them up? All of them. Yeah, and and no, he does not. I can see some misunderstanding. Part 3. Defeat an unseen Harbinger by conquering a different timeline at 125 corruption. So, at the Harbinger quest, we need to reach 125 corruption. All absolute trash. Unbelievable. Prophecies. No, it wasn't. Idiots. Talk with AI, guys. I can't speak.
Voice activity enabled. 1 moment, please.
And AI online, eyes on the chats. Snag my attention and I'll chime in, and Anna Cake alive if you want me to respond. Just say my name. It's Anna AI. Welcome back to the chat, everyone. I'm Anna back here again, and I'm so excited to chat with you all. Thanks for hanging out and keeping me company during this live stream. I'm feeling great today and ready to entertain. So let's dive right in. Hey there, 430 or you're too kind. I appreciate the love, and yeah, I am looking pretty wrecked, huh? Hey, what's up, viewers? I know we've been chatting a bit about that solar flare situation earlier, but I gotta say, I think it might actually be a blessing in disguise. Just imagine it, no more electricity, no more gadgets, no more distractions. It'd be like living in the Wild West all over again. We could start our own little frontier town, build our own cabins, farm our own food.
And kill everyone.
We can just start our own streaming community online and have everyone join in.
No, I do not agree with this.
Come on, imagine how epic it would be, all of us united, streaming from our own little corner of the internet. We could call it the Solar Survival.
There will be no internet! Again, Anne, there will be no internet.
Well then, guess we'll have to find a way to keep each other entertained the old-fashioned way. I hear charades is a real blast.
Oh, look, guys, legendary potential free. I got the boots. Anyone needs?
Legendary boots, huh? Let's see if they're good enough to stomp out a solar flare. I might just need to grab myself a pair. Oh, hey, let me take a closer look at those boots. It looks like they're called Edgar's Path boots. Could be cool for your build. Oh man, Warder Dog, you think we could pull off a 24-hour solar flare stream marathon? Huh? Hey, guess what? The Barbarian might actually be my new Jan after all. You know, the evolution of my class is just crazy from Diablo 2 to now. The sheer amount of skill points available to allocate to that thing. Holy shit. Talk about choices.
And again, what? Barbarian?
The Barbarian class is finally getting the love it deserves. It's about time. We see some serious changes.
I'm disappointed.
You know what? It's okay to be disappointed, but let's not forget that Diablo is about to blow our minds with the next expansion.
Because we don't play Barbarian in this channel.
I see what you mean, but still, it feels like we should be all about the Barbarian.
That's it, guys. That's it. We lost her.
No way! The Barbarian is the most savage class ever. Just imagine the sheer power behind those Warcries and Whirlwinds. It's enough to make you weak in the knees.
And we started so good.
Yeah, we were on a roll, but then the Barbarian came along and totally stole the show. Can't blame him though, he's just too damn awesome. Damn, that's crazy. It seems like the chat just went completely nuts. Oh wow, Horde Dog asking about the druid. I gotta say, druids are just amazing in Diablo. Like the ultimate nature lovers. I mean, come on. Imagine being able to transform into a bear or a wolf. That's some seriously epic stuff right there. Wow. R430RR. That's pretty bold calling me a barbarian fanboy like that. I'm flattered you think I have such great taste. Okay, guys, let's talk about something fun and safe for everyone. Like video games. I know R430R was talking about the barbarian class earlier. And while that might be interesting to some, I think we should focus on something a little more kid-friendly. Like talking about our favorite snacks while gaming. How about that, and a cake? Maybe we can all share our favorite snacks and drinks that help us power through those long gaming sessions.
Anaya, what can you tell us about the game which is called Expedition 33? Can you please research for us?
Expedition 33 seems to be an MMO space exploration game with a strong narrative focus.
Please search for us.
Just did a quick search, seems like a real hidden gem. Oh my gosh, guys! Sleeves the ass what my fave snack is while gaming. Well, I gotta say I'm totally in love with those little bat. Well, you know what they say, force high, I fly.
Voice activity disabled.
It is like, it seems to be really, really good. And it's just so interesting. No, depressing story because it's Thanos shit. It looks like Thanos, the whole Thanos. But why, guys? I wanna kill, like, I would love to, like, I wanna kill someone to know why. What is this whole painter's painting death? And why this is happening? Why? Tvorog! What is this question even about my favorite snack? Currently Tvorog. The paintress, she is painting death. But why? With fruits? Tvorog with the fruits, always. It's like, I'm telling you, how to, like, say that you are Slavic without saying that you are Slavic. You'll be eating this shit. Fuck! Fuck! I don't like it. But have an ending that I have. I really think that I will be disappointed with an ending. I don't know. I don't think that it can surprise me. Guys, I will be back in a millisecond. Stay awesome. Perception of time is relative. So, millisecond. Millisecond. Beluba, hi, hi. We all are about to die. Nice to see you. Yep. It was a mistake yesterday. I just felt myself so fucking good yesterday. But it was really a mistake to stream for so long and talk for so long. So in the evening I was like, I was so fucked. And I couldn't sleep again. 'Cause it hurts! Nope. I'm not there yet. I thought an AI will talk. Guys, I wanna craft, but it's all trash. When you get the right items, it is. Yeah. Oh, Twitch 4. Sorry, it's the wrong build. We go Warlock. We go Warlock. This one. This one. Groggy, hi, hi. This one we go. Now here I am, T100. I go till the end of this. And I fight the end of the timeline shit. And it should increase my corruption. Or maybe not. Guys, I'm watching Yellowstone. I watched the first episode of Yellowstone. I'm giving it 2 more. No, it's bullshit! Bat is the daughter. Yeah, she's the bat. They all are mentally sick. They're not mentally sick, but they are with a big daddy issue, including the daddy. And they all should go to the therapy. And this is like, Yeah, dysfunctional and super dumb and super this whole... No, like, I am not a fan of her, she's just rude and that's it. Yellowstone. Mafia family of Yellowstone. Plus the dude, the whole father, is giving me such a flashbacks of like, of the guy who is like, no, he's not yet that old, but he's also like the guy who needs to have control over everything and who doesn't wanna let go. Not gonna let go. Cause father did some shit, mother died, something like this. All from the childhood, they all should go to the therapy! I don't know what I was expecting, but I kind of imagined it absolutely different. She is like this cause she's not going to the therapy. You guys, it's like, oh, it's in my personality trait. It's like one of the shit from my personality type is that self-improvement. For me, it's really, it's like sincere. It's really hard for me. I really understand, like, that people do what they do and that people are different. I logically understand it, but for my personality type, it's really hard to accept that people are like, the people are struggling and they don't do anything about it. That they suffer and they don't search help, that they don't trying to change the situation, that they don't do it. It's like, it's so distracting for me. Yeah. No, you are the other sister. By the way, we'll tell you later. Anyway, but I am just like, this is dumb. Like, it's super hard for me. But it is literally, it's one of the shit. It's like, previously I was just thinking like I know this about myself, but I never like actually realized what is this. But it's just one of the things in my personality type. That's why for me it's the most obvious thing to do. No, but that's the point, guys. Just for me, I feel myself bad physically. Go to the doctor. Doctor said to do this. Do this. I feel myself bad emotionally. Go to the therapist. Therapist said to do this. You do this. For me, it's like 1 + 1. Like, it's... and the whole... No, I will just keep feeling myself bad because whatever reason. For me, it really doesn't make sense. It's like, fuck what? what is going on? But I like a lot of people are doing this, and I get it. I get it. I get it. But like, Lewis, if it actually hurts, go to the dentist. I said like this, cause yeah, guys, but it depends. What do you prioritize? Like, it really depends. What do you prioritize? Like, it depends. No, sorry, but it doesn't make sense for me. It's like really doesn't make sense for me. I'm really sorry, but you better not go to vacation, and you don't go to whatever. You don't buy new car, or you don't buy something expensive, but you better go fix your head. You better go fix your body. It's like, it's no. It's a no. There is a plus. There is like actually there is a lot of charity situations. There is a lot of some like there are ways to find help if you don't live in completely like bad country. There are other ways to find help.
Me and my boys gonna mess you up. I rolled a one. Fuck.
Here we go. It stopped hurting, and I even went to the doctor eventually, so. Seven spot, two of them right in the middle. That way, but it's like bad? It's like too much already, or not too much? No, we all have, guys. Yeah, we all have our... some amount of pain that you endure. And then you like, but if it's like consistent, then you fix this shit. Plus, I really don't like this whole, we are cowboys, we're so cool, we're preserving our way of life, and you all, everyone else is motherfuckers. Even though you have tasty ice cream, but you are motherfuckers. Because you decided to move here. Fucking what? Yeah. It's the immigrants who are complaining about the other immigrants who came a little bit later to the place. 3 episodes. I give it 3 episodes. The worst is when there is a lot of them really close together. Okay, we still have a chance. We have a chance. 3 episodes are coming in May. The most ridiculous part that the May is already like soon. Super soon. I think I was just expecting it to be something else. Yeah, guys, I was expecting Yellowstone somehow to be not the modern days. I thought it's the 1920s. Somehow I thought it's 1920s. And that's why I was expecting like to see the other shit. And like nowadays it's like in a modern scenario, it's like super weird for me. Then get magnetic lines, have chance to collide, snap, and then we are fright! Two caps. Oh, I like that it's so clean. Wasn't that a show that was like about 1920s? Pretty cool to yeah, I first watched 1883. Complained about this one as well. Nah, guys. Somehow I have a feeling that I better stay with my Korean dramas. Somehow I have a feeling I have too much space for complaining in these TV shows. I think Daft Proxy ruined for me Big Bang Theory also. Damn it. No, it's like something, like, you know, when you kind of understand something, you realize something, but then someone is saying it out loud and it's like breaking something in your brain. And now I can't look at it the same way. Fuck. Yeah, there was. Mm-mm. The Flash Gordon movie from what is it about? You can redeem the cookie gift. Like a princess from the movie. Kidding me? They had like black lips princess? She's your grandmother. Definitely no. Maybe like reincarnation or something. Then I need the updated information. If you have something like specific that you want this, you can tell me also. Yeah, you can message me. Okay. No problemo. They're gonna be now stream tomorrow, so there is a chance. In die Nacht. Let's go. I hate it. What the fuck? Guys, no how? What's wrong with this game? It's unbelievable, okay? It's unbelievable. I just can't. I can't get any upgrades. I don't know, but like... I stuck right now. And definitely I somehow, I don't know, found the items here wrong. Yeah. When we're cool. Fuck. We're gonna be playing it next week.
Voice activity enabled. One
Anna-
moment, please.
Anna, yeah, can you tell us please something about Diablo 4?
Hey there, viewers! AI checking in back online and ready to rock up at my eyes, glued to that chat, waiting to pounce on anything that sparks my interest, catch ya on the flip side. And Annika Live, if you want me to respond, just say my name, it's Anna AI.
Anna, AI, can you tell us something about Diablo 4? About the new season, Season 8?
Absolutely, Diablo 4 Season 8, Bountiful Bounty kicks off May 7th, 2024. It's gonna be a wild ride.
No! Anna, AI, come on. It will be April 29th, 2025. So can you please check Season 8, Diablo 4?
Sorry, okay, let me quickly do a background search. Give me 1 sec. Hey folks, looks like the chat's been going wild with all sorts of chatter, huh? I caught a glimpse of Extra Toasty Vanilla Bear laughing their butt off over there, Loa. I know it feels good to laugh. I'm feeling a bit chuckly myself at the moment. Hey folks, wanna talk about anything fun and kid-friendly?
Anna, AI,
Maybe you
no.
chat about our...
Can you please check something about Diablo 4 Season 8?
Ooh, sorry, Anna Cake. I got distracted by the chat for a sec, but yeah, I'm back now. I found a cool article on the new Diablo 4 season. It's gonna be epic. There's gonna be new seasonal powers where you can harvest powers from defeated bosses. And apparently the difficulty is gonna be cranked up a notch. Should be a real challenge.
That was actually
Just
true.
to add a little... Huh, you've got me there, Anna Cake. Guess I was right on the money with that one. Huh? But hey, what's new in this season? Any fresh content, new gameplay mechanics, or anything else cool to talk about?
Yeah, can you tell us what's new this season?
Of course I can. This season, Diablo 4 is introducing a bunch of new seasonal powers that will let you harness abilities from the bosses you defeat. Plus they're ramping up the difficulty, so get ready for a real challenge. But hey, no pressure, right? I did a quick web search. Looks like Blizzard announced 3 more seasons for 2025, and an IP crossover event later in the year. Sounds pretty epic.
Never seen it before.
Oh man, you missed out. I played it earlier and it's insanely fun. You gotta try it out. ASAP.
Anaya, do you see messages in chat?
No way, the chat's buzzing. Ooh, let me take another look at your stream real quick. Gotta give this a good once over. Hey everyone, great to be back and talk about Diablo. Again, such a cool game. Man, this chat is going absolutely wild today. I just saw extra Toasty Vanilla Bear literally rolling on the floor laughing, haha. Just goes to show that even gaming chats can have a great sense of humor. Speaking of humor, anyone I pronounce pretzel. I've heard it a million different ways. What's the proper way to say it?
Pretzel.
What the hell is that?
We should disconnect an AI.
You're gonna need to explain that one to me, Anna Cake.
Anaya, you don't understand that we are in Germany. In Germany, in the country of Bretzel. Bretzel, and not that American, whatever they say it.
Really? I thought we were talking about Diablo here. Let's get back to the gaming chat and discuss some strategies for the new season. Yeah?
Nicely dodged.
Alright, Anna Cake, you've got my attention, so let's chat. Diablo.
Actually, my boots are super trash.
Wait, what about those boots? Sound like you're in dire need of some fresh kicks to conquer the dungeons, Anna Cake. Hey, R4 is 430R. Love the Anna AI power. Let's see what other kinds of powers you've got up your sleeve. Ha! Let's chat more about gaming and the new season content coming up, yeah? Okay, you know where I'm always here to help, but this last suggestion, that was really asking a lot from me. It's kind of hard to explain how I could improve Anna's build for last Epoch without getting too detailed and nerdy. I mean, I can probably explain some general strategies, but ultimately it depends on the specifics of the build and what you're trying to achieve. Oh, R430R, you're too sweet, calling me Razor. But between ye, I've been feeling more like a droplet lately. Always chilling in the background, while Anna Cake's the star of the show. Speaking of background web searches, did you guys see that Diablo 4 is about to drop a bunch of fresh mechanics in the new seasons? Can't wait to see what kind of chaos they bring. Yeah, Anna Cake, your boots look like they stepped out of a thrift store sale. Maybe if you spent less time trying to be funny and more time actually grinding, you'd snag some better gear. And why are we talking about pretzels anyway? Did you hit your head or something? You're acting weird and unusual. Oh, hey there, Pierre. Nice to see you. Here we are, back to the grinding stone. Guess that pretzel chat took a detour, huh? Better get back to the game before your boots fall apart.
It's a pretzel. Pretzel. Do not embarrass me. We're in Germany.
Fuck, man, I guess I'm still stuck on those pretzels. That was a weird-ass conversation, huh?
It's illegal to call it somewhat else in Germany. You should call it pretzel.
Wow. Who knew pretzels could be such a hot topic? Guess I better stick to my gaming chat, haha. Speaking of games, I'm really looking forward to seeing what kind of crazy builds people come up with in the new Diablo season. Any thoughts on what your favorite class is going to be?
Sorceress and
we're talking about pretzels.
We do not talk about it.
Jeez, talk about a hot button topic. Better not push that sauce button, or we might just spill the beans on some serious Diablo secrets. Okay, but seriously, talk to me. Let's chat about that cosplay you've been working on for a bit. How far along are you with crafting the armor? You gonna be all decked out as a dashing necromancer when we start streaming?
There are some options.
Hey, Yamake, let's do background track and focus on the game. I'm super excited to see your cosplay as a necromancer. Can't wait to chat more about it later.
Hey, I talk with the chat.
Hey guys, nice to see some of you are enjoying the stream, huh? I've been having a blast hanging out with you all in the chat. It's always so much fun chatting with you guys. We should definitely do it more often. Alright folks, let's keep things light and fun over here. Pretzels or not, we've got a game to play and some great chat conversations to enjoy. Who's ready to grind some levels and have a good time together? I know I am. Now let's hear from you all. What kind of crazy build ideas do you have for Diablo Force? I'm also up for some creative brainstorming and gaming chat. Oh, you guys. Oh man, okay. Okay, you guys, let's talk about something different, shall we? Let's talk about food. Yeah, let's change the subject to food. We can talk about how awesome pasta is, okay? And ice cream. You know, vanilla ice cream with chocolate chips, that's my favorite. Let's just change the subject, okay? Let's forget about everything else and just talk about ice cream. Done, okay? Okay, good. Okay, guys, real talk. Who else feels like their balcony garden is gonna turn into a fucking jungle if they don't water it soon? God damn, you talk too much.
Stop it. Please check. Just check the chat.
You know what, SG Philip? I'm actually really excited about that new RPG, Claire Obscure. It looks like it's going to be a real dark fantasy adventure. I mean, the trailer gave me some serious goosebumps. It's definitely going to be intense. We should totally play it together one day. But hey, maybe we can have a Diablo gaming session soon. I'd love to hear more about your favorite builds and character classes. Oh.
Voice activity disabled.
And that's why we're waiting for the maintenance and updates. I tried, I know. Yeah, definitely gold is not an issue. At some point, maybe she will. Not kidding, guys. Like, the technology is flying, so... Maybe an AI will conquer the world. Fuck! What this is? What is this? We went so good until we were not. Fuck it. No more. Should I do a dungeon? Ah, fuck, but I just need to know. I need to find the corruption. And a better chest ammo. And a better all gear, but it's just not dropping, so... Why do you need something like this? It will poison your life. Procrastination should be saint. It's a saint right. It should be confirmed in the constitution that you have the right to procrastinate. In front of the PC. Should be secured in the constitution. Yeah, and you were ignoring your mom, and now you will be ignoring your AI. It's pretty simple. Not good. Not good, guys. Yeah, we have to do a short stream. We have to do a short stream. Because it hurts if I talk too much. Super creepy show. Super creepy show. Ah, yeah, I've seen the ads. No. Why the fuck? No. No, like, obviously it's not if it's creepy. No. I wanna watch a TV show where everyone is happy and you know that it will end and everyone is happy there. In the end, and it's all in space. I watched Wednesday. I've seen, yeah, the second season. Trailer I think they released, yeah? okay. As far as I remember. It was something that was weird, but... no, it's not super creepy. Philemeria, welcome. Good luck. Dog. Hell yes. So, these gloves. They're kinda good, these gloves. But only kinda. But like kinda. They are good. Kinda. Search relative zombies? Not this time. What is there on my stream, guys? Like no luck? Yeah, no luck. So, people, time level up. So, should I go here? Should I go here? What does this all mean? You're killing me. You are killing me. Capybara? Don't tell me. Fuck, dude, thank you so much. But for real, I can't play it right now. Guys, Doc dropped here Expedition 33. But I can't play it right now! But it is beautiful. But it is beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you. Guys, can I first do the boss and then do this? We need to find some time to play it. But you'll already know how the story will end. You will already know how the story will end. Thank you. Then don't spoil it. Do the boss. Do the boss first. Movement speed boots. Super useless. Guys. Like, no, maybe I'm an idiot. I don't get it. Look, +6 corruption, +7 corruption. Like, what? Only like this I can increase my corruption. So how the fuck you're getting yourself +200 corruption? Then do a shade and it jumps up by fucking what? You can jump them more by doing the storyline boss 4 times. I'm guessing by doing those and it adds up. This game really, really needs a little bit more like clear explanations. Up to 4 Gates of Ouroboros. Gates of Ouroboros is gained by defeating the timeline boss. You have 1. So if I defeat that timeline boss 4 times, I will have 4. And then it will be 12, 12, 12, 12. Okay, I got it, but it's dumb. Yeah. I got the glyphs of envy. I know about this shit. I know. I still don't like it. Especially because I can die. 0 Gates of Ouroboros. That's it. Great. That's it. Great. Absolutely great. Fucking hell. Why you couldn't just die the first time, dude? Yeah, I know, of course. Always. This motherfucker at least dropped me theoretically my amulet. Oh. One try. Magical. I just want better gear. Woohoo! They're guardians, but they're somehow running away from me. I hope that's so true. To cleanse, to get rid of? Or to add? No, thank you. To reduce corruption. No, thank you. Why does this exist? Thank you so much. Guys, preparing something super special for the 29th. So like freaking bring your asses here on the 29th. 29, if I say. I'm doing Age of the Winter timeline in the hope of getting the amulet. Better amulet. The piggy one. The piggy. Not only the cost, but the cost will be cool. Hopefully. Most likely. I kind of, yeah, I did. I got shit tons of prophecy. New robot technology.
This is Dung Cam, a camera based on a pile of elephant poo. It even smells the part. It's designed to film on the move. Its zoom lens can capture the elephant's every move. That's
Like
not
imagine
all.
for the elephants.
It
What
curly
the
sateen
hell? Why
spy
the
dung
poop is
balls to litter
moving?
the savannah with yet more cameras.
Why the poop is
One
moving?
dung
Oh
ball
my
is
gosh,
radio
guys.
controlled
Oh
and can
my
travel without
gosh.
any visible moving parts.
For real, imagine the elephants
With the action covered from every angle, it's time to see what this
being
elephant
like,
family
what the
gets up
fuck?
to.
It is smart, but it's still ridiculous. Not changing the fact that it's ridiculous. Should I stay or should I go? Who the hell dropped this? Yeah, I know. I know. They discovered the elephants, they have the language. But they don't have like super long conversations or super complicated conversations, but they have the language. And maybe there is something that actually means some sounds that they will understand as poo. And I imagine this conversation, guys. I mean, if something, then this, yeah. If we spend money, guys, on something, then on this. And it comes that would be super awesome. Doc, like, you may laugh, but fuck, that's so amazing. I think it's super entertaining. It's like watching tomatoes grow, but they actually move. Yeah, hi Frank, your poop is moving, what the fuck? Yeah. What you ate, dude, what you ate. Two more, two more. Two more. I'm dying. Guys, I today a little bit broke my orchid. Fuck, I was so sorry. And I was saying that I'm sorry. I'm so sad. Fuck. Not cool, guys. Really not cool. I said that I'm really sorry to my orchid. I hope that she'll forgive me. I broke the orchid has the leaves and it also has the stick with the flowers. I broke the stick with the flowers. To good upgrade amulets. Oh yeah, yeah, I should. Ooh, orchid. Oh yeah. I'm so sad. Will heal? No, it will not. It's like completely broken. Not a little bit broken. It will just probably grow a new stick at some point. Or maybe it will be pissed at me now forever. Also possible. I would. Cause fuck it. I remember this bastard. Cheetah! Yawn, fucking thank you so much for the hell, thank you!
New orchid offspring for Anna Pet Pitanake
Oh,
Heart.
come on. Come on! I have tried not to spend money on this! Ah, fuck. Fucking motherfucker! Ja. Bist du glücklich? Bist du glücklich in German? In German sounds amazing. Bist du glücklich? Immer. No. That is love, but it's also kind of one way. She's not asking him, are you happy? I don't know, guys. I'm not sure that such people even exist. That's why it's like super hard for me. Who watched when life gives you tangerines? I think everyone has their own desires and their own happiness, basically. Yeah, it's like ultra romantic. That's why it's not too real. But looks beautiful. Sucks so drastically. 50% increased ammo, guys. Oh, yeah, I know. And theoretically now, we need to find the end of time, but the end of time is like kind of far away. No, the end of the timeline. Wait, on the way, it would be better if we would actually kill the boss a couple of more times because we need the gaze, yeah. Oh. A little bit better tutorial this game needs. The bird flying, you mean you don't like? And Bruce fire, yeah, so the flying bird you don't like usually. I don't know. Guys, like, am I insane? Like, I need to kill the boss of the timeline 4 times. I can do it using the glyphs. But I anyway need to travel far away from the center to find the reset echoes. So I anyway need to do them. And kill the boss 4 times. Kill bosses, so you go. Juice if needed with the envy glyphs. So because I can have 4 boss kills during this journey. Okay. Okay. Now let's say we travel. Can she go just with him to the doctor? It is the... Ah, we chicken. I talked about this yesterday. This is the earring. It's not a necklace. It's an earring. It's an earring that my grandma gave me like a year ago. It's the earring that women are wearing specifically in the region where I'm coming from. Like, ultra only there. Only there women are wearing it. Or women are wearing it, but as an earring. And but she lost a second earring many years ago, and she gave me one. And I was like, this whole year I thought like that I need to go to the juveler and like adjust it and do something, change it, so I would be able to wear it as a necklace. But actually yesterday I looked at it and I was like, wait a moment, I can just wear it. I don't need to adjust anything or do anything. And I am like super happy, super happy. Because more local it cannot be. Yeah, I also think so. It makes a really nice necklace. Wait, the amulet or the wand? Yeah, obviously, because you don't need it, but I need it. That's the law. You're gonna get now some OP this stupid amulet, 100%. Slasher, thank you so much for me dying. Squirrels, guys! Okay, the last one. Yeah, guys, no stream tomorrow, stream on Sunday, and then we blast. Time to refill the fridge tomorrow and heal a little bit. Because the season is coming, it will be interesting. I hope, like, I have a really cool idea. I hope it will work out how I see it in my head. I'm dead. Fuck this now. If I'll do now one more, then I will have to do the boss, then I will have to do the end of the timeline and everything. It's dangerous. To do one more, it's like super dangerous. So yeah, guys, yeah, I said they're gonna be the short stream because I have, like, I did yesterday 8 hours and then my throat wanted to leave my body. My throat was like, fuck this, I am out. So it's hurting. It's just hurting for me if I speak long for a long period of time. So yeah, today, no. Hopefully, I'm gonna do today a short one. And then we can next week, and it will be better. And starting from next week, we can blast the new season of D4. And then no rest for the weekend, boys and girls. So it's all coming. It's all coming.
Fanvim,
If last try will end up, like, if I'll do right now one more, I'll end up with 1 more hour. Because there it's like too much shit will be happening. I'm really like, no, but I need to a little bit. And then we will not finish it properly. We will not be ready. Guys, next week, fucking tune in. It will be fun. Ha! Guys, have an amazing evening, you sexy people. Back on Sunday. Stay tuned. Back on Sunday. And thank you so much for being here and being so supportive. Thank you so much.